Four Australian archaeologists went in search of a Dutch trading vessel. The ship disappeared in 1724 on her voyage from the Cape of Good Hope to Batavia. This film outlines the survey results. The 18th century Dutch trade route took the ships east from Africa before turning north towards Christmas and the Cocos Keeling Islands, as revealed by mapping positions taken from their daily journals. Sightings of floating wreckage were made several weeks after the Fortuyn would have passed the area. The coordinates place the wreckage approximately 270 kilometres south of Christmas Island and near the latitude of the Cocos Islands. Studies on the surface currents show that drifting of wreckage south from Christmas Island could have occurred. Given that the Fortuyn struck Christmas Island coming from the south, it is likely she came to grief on the south side. This 15-kilometre stretch is named Smithson Bight. Christmas Island is the flat basalt and limestone summit of a submarine mountain, rising 4,000 metres from the ocean floor. The island rises a further 300 metres above sea level. The island is high-shouldered, fringed with a white collar of surf against its towering cliffs. The Fortuyn may have been caught between the incoming ocean swell and the waves rebounding from the cliff walls, a kind of washing machine effect. Despite a narrow shelf, transects were able to be laid out for the seaborne magnetometer survey.
Look, this will be good.
After arriving at the island, the team began to search. The magnetometer detects changes in the Earth's magnetic field by the presence of ferrous or iron material. These changes in nanoteslas were announced by the observer.
That's plus or minus 1100. Big one. CIA 14. Strength 29.
CIX 14 plus or minus 1100. Roger.
That's a big
Big
strike.
hit. Big one.
The locations of anomalies were later inputted, displayed, and interpreted in computer software. Anomalies were indeed detected on the most remote, inhospitable, and rarely visited Smithson Bight. A cluster of 3 magnetic anomalies were plotted along the west side. The site became known to the team as Black Rock, named after this ominous outcropping. Upon diving, several such outcroppings were observed. The team determined that it was probably basaltic geology jutting through the limestone cap being detected. Black Rock seemed to be an isolated case along kilometre after kilometre of Smithson Bight coast. That is, apart from 29 magnetic anomalies along a 3.5 kilometre stretch near South Point. Could this material be the result of a catastrophic event occurring when an 18th century Dutch trading vessel was dragged along this treacherous coast? The archaeologists took the opportunity to dive on some of the anomaly sites. Gullies were found where archaeological material may have come to rest and now discovered. Most of the seabed is made up of rock and sand, with a dense covering of corals. Detecting such things as cannons and anchors will take a dedicated and thorough search. The primary target is a dedicated and careful search of this high potential area of Smithson Bight. You are invited to follow the project online as they close in further on the Fortuyn. To find out more or make a donation, please visit wreckcheckinc.org.